Cami Kurtz is a standout for Liberty's cross-country and track team, earning all Big South honours in 2016, 17 and 18. She may make 50 plus miles per week look easy now, but there was a time in high school serious health concerns made none of this look possible.
So I was on the varsity soccer team in high school, and I started training for indoor track, and I just wasn't feeling right. I was getting really tired, and I wasn't recovering well from any of my runs or the training that we were given. Things were just getting gradually worse. I had lost a bunch of weight at this point, probably like 20 pounds or so.
Until one lab finally provided some answers as to why once a healthy teenage girl was experiencing life-threatening symptoms.
I went to the doctors, and I was directly taken to get a bunch of tests done that were pretty inconclusive until one lab finally provided some answers as to why I was feeling so bad. When we got the labs back, I got a call while I was at school, and they said you have to come home right away and you need to be admitted to the hospital. They said that I was super anemic and that I had half the blood that I was supposed to in my body. So at this point, I was barely making it. My body was going into shock, basically. They questioned my parents as if I were anorexic or I had eating problems, but my parents told them, no, this isn't the case. She eats about 1,000 calories for every meal.
The doctors warned if she didn't gain more weight, she would have to stop playing sports. After adjusting her eating habits to a higher calorie diet and added medication, Cami's dedication over several months finally started to pay off, as each day came with small physical improvements.
So I started doing really well in my high school season in indoor for track after that season of cross country in the fall. And the coach said that I should really think about doing running in college, because he said that, you know, I had potential and that it was something that he thought that I would excel in.
After talking with one of the Liberty track coaches, Rebecca Ricksecker, she was given a chance to prove herself, where she would PR in every cross-country race in her fall freshman season. But then another setback, a foot injury in the spring, forced her to sit out the rest of the outdoor track season.
Through my experience of all the health problems that I've had, just with anemia and weight gain, the Lord has really just showed me His grace and His mercy and His love for me. One of my favorite verses, my grace is sufficient for you, my power is made perfect in your weakness. Well, that's so true. His power is made perfect in when I'm weak, then He is so strong. And that's one thing that I've really held on to, is just that knowing how strong the Lord is and how He can get me through any situation, no matter what. And you know, through all the struggles that I've had, even in college, I know that the Lord is still there and He's still working and doing, you know, all the things behind the scenes that I don't know about to get me to where I am.